Corporate Bahamas continuing to do its job helping Bahamians in need get through these tough times due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The latest initiative taking place at the Fox Hill Community Center. And that's where we find our Antoinette Smith. Good morning, Antoinette.
Stand by.
Good morning, LaDawn, and a pleasant good morning to you, Bahamas. Community outreach is the theme of the day here at the Fox Hill Community Center, and it seems just in time for World Food Day. The center has partnered with Limeade Bahamas and the Monroe Foundation to bring hot meals to persons in this area. Now with me today is Fox Hill MP Shawnell Ferguson and also the CEO of Limeade Bahamas, Joshua Miller. Thank you both for being with us this morning. Now, Ms. Ferguson, obviously, this is just one of the many social outreach initiatives that's been going on here at the center since the pandemic start. But tell me, how impactful has this small partnership with Limeade Bahamas been in this short time?
Good morning, Bahamas. I'd like to characterize it as a big partnership because what they're doing, Limeade Bahamas and the Monroe Foundation, is huge for us. When things are rough and tough and scarce, anything that somebody does is big. And what they're doing is really big, really impactful. We appreciate it. We've done things here from the community center. It's a great place to do it from, where people feel a sense that there's a place that cares about me. There's a place that's doing something to help me during this time. And we've been truly blessed. Yesterday we had the Royal Bahamas Police Force and the Commissioner coming to Freedom Park and bringing groceries and some bags for the kids. And today, Limeade and the Monroe Foundation has said Fox Hill is important to them. It's important to them to be their brothers' keepers. And so we are eternally grateful and delighted to have Limeade and the Monroe Foundation helping us out here in Fox Hill.
So obviously you've been on the ground for some time. Tell me, what is the need in this area, especially since the pandemic started?
The need in this area is the same need as throughout the Bahamas, throughout New Providence. Food, we're happy that the government has the National Feeding Program, which works very well from the churches in this area and some different NGOs. So Fox Hill, as a matter of fact, is a center that serves a portion of this area wider than Fox Hill. It spreads into Eastwood and into Monastery Park. So Fox Hill is playing a pivotal role in the National Feeding Program. We're also the children. We have an urban renewal center here, which is actually great for us in Fox Hill. And the urban renewal center has done lunch every day for 3 weeks for children. And so every organization, Fox Hill is a village. And village means that we all come together to help each other. And that's exactly what's happening. All kinds of NGOs, just people who care. We all come together to make sure that the needs that are prevalent in this community are met to the best point that we can actually do it. From my office, we've distributed food and coupons, and now today, Limeade and the Monroe Foundation. I'm sure next week somebody out there will want to come to Fox Hill, and we welcome you with open arms.
Now, Joshua, this is not your first rodeo here. You have been partnering with centers all across Nassau, and today you're here at the Fox Hill Community Center. Why is it so important that you, as a corporate citizen, give back?
Because times are rough. We are all experiencing the COVID and all of the lockdowns and everything. Even though it's essential, we know the impact that it has on the economy. And it's just a rough time. So we're trying to find ways that we can give back and we can provide, even if it's just 1 gallon or 1 plate of food for the economy, we feel as though, we've done a good job.
Now, obviously, we spoke about this a little earlier. You said that, this is your second time, but it definitely won't be your last. Tell me how much plates you're prepared to give away today and what you're planning in the wider future. Okay,
so we are prepared to give away 400 plates and 400 gallons today. And the sky's the limit. We'll be willing to go as far as the sponsors take us. I also want to shout out my sponsors. They really came in for me. The Rotary Club of East Nassau, Purity Bakery, as she mentioned, the Miles and Ruth Monroe Foundation, Alfredo Foodie, Morning Rose with Bowflex Barbie, ARM Bottling. It's quite a few. And we welcome all. So if anyone else wants to partake, you could just reach us on 323-0109.
All right, now they will both be on here a little bit longer today until 11 o'clock, until the plates run out. And if you are in the Fox Hill area, you're encouraged to stop by and take advantage of what Fox Hill MP Shawnnell Ferguson and Lyde Bay Bahamas has prepared for you guys here. Back to you in the studio, LaDon.